Alright gamers, got all the brand new info and details for our new EZAs for the celebration for part 2. Of course, you already know what it was. All the Clover movie worldwide units from 2024. No, 2023. I can't remember at this point. But yeah, they finally got their EZAs and everything, so yeah, let's go ahead and freaking jump right in. I'm ready, I'm excited. Because holy crap, these guys have been long overdue for EZAs, and this one's I've been waiting for the most, so honestly. Whole bunch of support. Probably a whole bunch of craziness. I can't wait for it though. It's gonna look awesome, beautiful, and nice. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump right in. So of course, for Goku, again, the categories don't change enough about that. So yeah, let's go for good. Let's jump right in for Goku and Vegeta. So of course they do Joint Forces or Movie Ball Heroes. Sorry, got zone box in the brain. Joint Forces or Movie Heroes. Key 3 all stats at 170, and all stats up. Key 1 all stats up. All stats at 30%, and Key 1 to pierce hands. Cool. So of course for I messed that up. I didn't even do that. So they're 12 key. Greatly raises attack and raises defensive for 1 turn, also damage. 18 key. Greatly raises attack and defensive for 1 turn, also damage to enemy, and greatly lowers attack and defense. Cool. They do passive, which like I said, they already did a lot before. So yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Look like they got some good stuff in here. Key 5 basic effects. Key 5, attack defensive 250. Damage reduction rate goes up 30%. Receives an additional key 1 per key sphere attained. I love that. Launches additional attack, which has a high chance of becoming a super attack. For 4 turns from its entry turn, attack defensive 150. Launches additional attack, which has and damage reduction rate goes up 40%. Defensive 200%. And damage reduction rate goes up 20%. Holy crap! When attacking, when attacking with 18 or more key, attack defensive 150. High chance of performing a crit on the character's next attacking turn after performing 3 or more super attacks, and receiving 5 or more attacks in battle, or 3 or more movie heroes category allies are on the team. Starting for the 3rd turn for its entry turn, activates their miracle boost, which is like a mini little power up cutscene essentially. Well, they took out their gloves essentially, and they didn't really do anything, doesn't really change anything. So you know, they're really crazy after that point because they don't really explain it in here at all. So again, miracle boost is just another it's just pretty much another costume change, essentially. So, but they look like they did pretty decent with them, actually, though. Pretty much what they did before, essentially, though. Just added a lot of just extra little stuff, essentially. Like I said, this more type of stuff, though, does carry a lot. They don't seem that bad, though. They seem really good. They have a lot of good stuff in their kit. The Key 5, the damage reduction, the extra key, of course, key sphere when they get a key sphere, which is really good. A lot of damage reduction, a lot of attack and defense, a lot of just attack and defense buffs essentially though. Which I mean, I feel like that's all we really need with them because their super attacks are good. Like super attacks are damage, all gonna be really good. Because when they originally came out, that's pretty much what they were made for. Their tankiness when they super attacked, and then of course a lot of extra like I said, attack and defense and stuff like that too. Like just on the back burner. So they have a lot of good teams with them too. A lot of Pierce buffs, a lot of just help. That you know, a lot of teams that can use that extra help and stuff like that. You know, they can very much be on there. But like I said, especially all these freaking Saiyan units nowadays, all these pure Saiyans and stuff like that. I don't think it's too bad though. Actually, there's all the stuff they have in here in their kit, pretty much what they have before. Just you know, extra little stuff. Plus, you know, later when they super easy in the future, like way beyond super easy in the future, we already know the passive's gonna be crazy, and all these extra buffs and stuff like that. We gotta just make them more. Broken though, but so far not bad though. They did again more stuff like this. They have again a lot of good stuff in the kit that I really love. Again, the key, a lot of damage reduction, a lot of defensive power too. So yeah, they made them crazy though. I think they're gonna be, and again their attack power is already crazy too. So, and most of the time for me they usually crit anyway. Like I gave them a lot of crits, and they crit for me most of the time too. Even then, like I said, they had a lot of crits originally when they came out. Their lower attack and defense pretty good. The damage output was pretty good too. So they just made them even more broken essentially though. So yeah, again, little stuff like this always carries though. Like I said, they have a lot of teams with them too, which I'll show off later when I fully done breaking them down. But yeah, cool stuff overall. So yeah, all right, let's go into Cooler, the boy himself, a long-awaited one. So he does Boogie Button on Key 4 and all sets of 200%. His 18 key. We're in the I'm all over the place today. Massively raises the attack and greatly raises the attack and greatly raises defense for 1 turn, but close to damage and massively lowers defense. 18 key. Raise attack and great chance. Raise attack and greatly raise defensive for 1 turn, cost of damage and lowers attack. Cool stuff. I know cool they went crazy for, honestly. So yeah, this okay. Okay, whew, this is a lot. Freaking paragraph. Recovers 50% HP at the start of a turn. Key 5, protect defensive 250. Chance of forming a crit and damage dodge rate goes up 50%. Chance of forming a crit and damage dodge rate goes up 30%. Okay, I read that. Okay. Launch an additional attack, which is a great chance to make a super attack. HP 80% or less, recovers 10% HP. No attack against the first attacker. No attack as attacking for the first time. Okay, that's different. Less HP. You pretty much gets these type of boosts. Like, we're pretty much the HP, the better the boost, or attack, the better the boost. He has this right here, because the more HP you have, the greater attack boost within the turn, which is a max of 200%, which is crazy. Receives an additional attack for first time. Receives an attack for the first time. Of course, he gets a secondary. It's the same boost, but he gets that for defense. Okay, that is okay. Crazy, man. That's crazy. We're receiving an attack, 10% HP recovered at the end of turn. Key 4, attack defense up 100%. We're receiving an unarmed super attack, chance of nullifying it, and nullifying character's revival skill. Yeah, nullify it if the character's survival skill is activated. Okay, cool. Kind of a little bit. Kind of safe kind of damage you can reward. So, revival unit skill. Yeah, crazy. When activated active skill, temporarily gets attack up 350. After this character receives the revival skills activated, attack up 200%, and damage and defense goes up 100%. And guard gets all attacks. Damage dodge rate goes up 50% before attacking starting from the next turn. Of course, he has a standard ability for pretty much the new Dokkan Frontier. Standard ability when the character is KO'd or an ally is KO'd. If there's another ally whose name is Cooler, attacking the same turn, and then recovers full HP. In the survival mode for Dokkan Frontier, when each character is KO'd, recovers full HP. So pretty much he just four rods with full HP. So cool. But yeah, Cooler seems broken as heck. I thought Goku and Vegeta were crazy. Yeah, that is kind of nuts. They made Cooler freaking broken as heck again. So, you go in with the Tech Cooler, of course. Like I said, all the different Coco support movie boss buffs we just got recently too. So, it's nuts, man. Like, it really is nuts how much craziness we got with these guys. So, yeah, that's crazy. They made them crazy. I do kind of want to see the comments really quick, though. I'll be right back. Okay, so I did read through the comments. A lot of people, of course, liked the Cooler. A lot of people did like the Goku too. So, glad they both got received pretty well, honestly. So, I'm happy though. But still cool to think about and everything like that. So, overall, not too bad. I'm glad they and of course, like everyone was gooning over Cooler like 100 times, which was funny. And then people were happy about Goku as well. But after a while, he does kind of, I guess, like die off a little bit later. But it happens. So it happens. Makes sense though. But I was looking at the teams as well though, like the 200% teams and like the links and stuff like that. Yeah, look like they're gonna be this Goku is gonna be mainly like a cat with a lot of this Goku, of course. This guy's really good. Like a lot of movie hero units. This guy, the link when he transforms and stuff like that. When he gets this breeze, he's definitely gonna help out. But that's really, really good there. And it's kind of same thing goes for Cooler. Like I said, it's gonna be a lot of Cooler stuff. Yeah, same thing like Golden Frieza. Like you have a lot of good options here as well though. So yeah, I kind of was just looking over the teams and stuff like that. So yeah, let me pause first. Okay, I'm back. But yeah, I was looking through like Baby, of course Metal Cooler, other Movie Boss characters, Omega's in here, and then for Goku's side, I was also looking at this too, just kind of scrolling through and looking for all the other teams as well. Got a lot of good options on here. Got a lot of the newer units on here, so that's really, really good there. But yeah, for both sides, for the team, sure. Okay, I'm good. But yeah, for both sides, I think it's really, really good. They have a lot of good leaders, a lot of good units on both sides, on both ends. So you got a lot of good options there. You got a lot of fun stuff there too. All the new units are on here, like Omega's team with him. Goma, and then of course you have like Tech Gogeta, and like Metal Cooler with him. Like, so you have a lot of good options for the team. So we get all that extra support and buffs. But yeah, they both look really good. I'm happy. They did a really good job. Ben's Cooler, they went all out for him. Goku and Vegeta don't seem that bad. Again, they already have a lot in their kit already though. So it's good. It's nice. But yeah, we were doing want to talk about Gordo today and everything like that. But yeah, pretty good. But yeah, see you guys later though. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. Go again though. Make sure I stay safe for watching. God bless all of you. Going out, putting the mask. So it's whole paper if we really need to get back to the can. Go outside, to some guys in the copium. Shout out my friends in Discord, also every freaking way. You guys are awesome. But yeah, we're gonna think about all the brand new info and details and everything like that. All the new units, they look crazy, good, awesome. But yeah, see you guys later though again though. Peace out.